Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. To ay ko tuna nyang pa man ka shay to borda tan la tab afane so tab sumo tera to asi ruqya to tera to asi ruqya to inshallah so mborne on ko wala mabirgo be nti mabirgo ama man an to non ruqya yang sha karapala ayin chamati shi janglane karapala ayin changta paaga so no nan leta. It's just very simple to kaya to awale shanga anyan to na kantam volte gali kanya ka kwalba green shanga tam ntone la bay Allah nya bottle be ngoma ya it seems light in one or too bright la nyanya reduce light ma it wouldn't help. Okay, but all the same so let me come. Okay, alright, so I could do a new shema ka like a video ma dem solo ayan nang ruqya ay ko cha fa ya kap zang jerkan nam le kompale nga ko harletira 1.5 1.2 5 million consultation fee nam la dan kam borna mina ta boham so ka ban to nang le yanga doro dum mala ka nyala shihran yele doro dum mala ka nyala ne sel nam yulgo dunya nem bi'an nyale silmingo bole evil eye nan ban kwal kom ye to'a sabba na pu to'a yala ka bi ko no ba nyin data al sene mino onya ala zan mino nyanga ban ye table ne sala bo hannu ala zan lohra ne bu sham la ban ma ka ta porna ta wohi mabirgo dim suglo zanga sa anon da pune ngbale dit ko pa ga yanga be mbala so ka gba be yoma ka anato non la ka na wonti nasara ka abla ta na ta pagi pero yam pe to la one by one explain bayar shahada na ko tamé ma ka nyele. First of all, zamzam kom bon ka ba shaw zamzam kom de gabe ma anyale zamzam kom de zabe gabe ma mbala roso de bedon namba ma no mata hal jirgo palan bakay ku nyale shinkafa jirgo palan kay ku nyale de katale shale bozo kan zamzam kom ma on wahango zamzam kom anabe wo ruqya nang ba pune wo ba nang ruqya kom karnyala zamzam kom ko wo zanzan nan o mi be wo karone te zam volte kale kom zanna ama da nyame ma yene to karam lo shale biara kan yene to taban zongo karam kana on to ma fa ko karmai be mpuni be alazane yiteso ka annato nan wala annato bala nyaron san no po so be ko san muru ka kara halka na wonte nasara kala san ngoma yi ina to nan la ina to karam kan nan la kan ko to karam mi o ko to karam wala ko yanna to danan tuka mane da nya dan to in karan la aya nama alquran aya nama nan kom ma pune ka alquran ma da ayanan ma da albarka karabi kom ma ni ka ene zan la kom ma zan chang te ti ne vo so ngom bier ngoma ko nyu be ko su be ko jo nan bra anya kana won to fa ko to zamzam kom ma go me te sa me zamzam kom ne nyabe sha da nya albarka kom nyal ka na wonna talla ne zan le titi ana muhammadu yala ne zamzam kom anar tabla duru kam anya ya de cha zamzam kom ma yan wo ya ka zam pahar zo ba ana be ne zamzam kom ne tabla duru kam ai de table na wonna talla na ka sa na wonna talla zamzam kom nyala de yan taba duru za ta man na vo ka nya alhamdulillah na wonna zan le yogo fa azan le tama ala fi doro balba kamden ben nan bana pon so na no zan le on vo le katen chama na doro so zamzam kom ngo nyaal baraka kom ngo ba kana wala tom tile don ko to da zamzam kom ma jere kam palella ba ye ton fe yaro den cha kom ngo te yer nambara don ko to da zamzam kom ma jere kam pal timi ko to da zamzam kom ngama encore pal katimi bor ruqya kom ngo ndara galsi to ti bo valite gala ngo be gala kam den ya ko kasi hal mu'al kom yi nyale karjala hal lo kom yi nyale karjala ko bil ko kom bala karjala kom ma ngonde mal kashi ka na sa nyule ne sa zang le pa kom ne sa zang le doy to ko kashem bala ma la ko shel den fiala to so bottle wata nga inya kamane be non de la kashi karjala pa to el pran la ma so ka bole ato bo voltage viena whatever na kom kam den ya bottle water be kom kam hal pompe nol ne kay ko entai pompe so nol ne kay ko entai dal carafuni avant ça le mala the reflection mana perteme one by one I will come to explain. Right, rose water Antonio alhamdulillah tata duro bo inde yuma. Right, so lala utum bon bomle karabia yon sa shel kam somna woni ba manga déjà alors ça chante ko ta fanama ban yo sentes kan ruqya santana ma de pala aka na ben wo bala o yalla sa shel kam ban ko zambe taha nan de ben yara ka tupa jara ko la katala dinya le burna de tirne salma ka shel yirna ka bjira ama ban nan de kar nyalla adil pam ka tirne ba ka da ma ngonde nya taran ka chan la o jiolo na gi ka doro pensa pai to so kay wo la donc no sham simple te bala la do ruqya katiyam buham dinya nan sham zamzam kom balma anam na tabadoro kantona goble. Now the second item, rose water anya le ne feyela rose water ma'ul ward ay ko retangtane bon kware tulale no be yarma chalma anyale ma'ul ward ka bol pa zamzam kom mazo ma'ul ward benefits te pumi rose water ma rose flower den yesham de punu kab yihela kom ma. All right, chatanya rose water din yesham. That rose water can usually be used without any side effects. Ananya, it can be used without any side effects. Anto ko use la hat na karbaji yato acheltana de kador shall na bon pahanang bana puni. Rose water again contains numerous and powerful intoxicants. Bamba shao arpum jarabor la timshi. Also rose water ma that it contains powerful intoxicants. Intoxicants are substances that can clear the system from all toxins. All toxins. It can clear the system of all toxins within its limits. Tinyala. Lala rose water ma neran to kuri yibe shakam da dam nang bara pune dinya kamane den dem bochuta dan nang bara ma ne bo borshale rose water ma da to nyaar zaka chancha nang bara. So if you combine this water, then alafi, like it is inflammation is chanchotone. Recent research has found that it can help relax the central nervous system. You see, so the rose water can also help relax the central nervous system. We all know the central nervous system. Dekalala. Don't ko cha da dam ya da dam ma don't ko cha shim gor ganda ka shim duwa ya pulo shi na sai ga da ban duwa zo nan gara a asongo pune mal yala ma zalma. This is rose water. That is what rose water can do. All right, let's continue. The benefits. Let's come to skin. Rose water, the benefits. Skin. The skin is the largest organ in the body and acts as a barrier against UV radiations, chemicals, and other physical pollutants. Dot ko pon le jabe sha kam den ya affecta nan barama. All right, no problem. And so rose water, okay, the antioxidants in rose water protects the cells in the skin against damage. Rose water. So I knew rose water be I malijar anang bana. The tala nang bana ma kachin chebe shaden yan sama nang bana ma. Kapu ala feta anang bana ma askin. Let's move on. Rose water also has anti-inflammatory properties, which means it can be put on the skin to soothe the irritation caused by conditions such as eczema and rosacea. Now, medics will explain this one to you, right? Na aijarle, kaman morlem, anang bana puna anyole, kaman lo shepo den na inflamed, den the pre. Alhamdulillah. Dan the pre anyole, anyam kara wasserle, ato ya kaso pulu sherpulo pre, karnyame, wo pulima puna ben sha ankoro biane, ben yalo sherpulo, be ben sable lo sherpulo, ben sha ankoro biane, mparta, ko nyorla la kwa ngoma, anyam karna wala, kara nyorole, kara tabrale. Domin don shel dem bian ma de nyahle mchana. Rose water benefits mbala. Good. Mben changa to awala because of time. So you can go and search for the benefits of what rose water. Benefits of rose water. Mirka changa fa mtala da Ruqya ya. Mirka changa fa mtala da Ruqya ya. Please, you are a Muslim, you can recite the Quran. Someone in your house can recite the Quran. Please share the video. So now share the video to save people. Now we have two combinations. Zamzam water, which is described as by the Prophet as the best water for us, right? This Zamzam come Gabriel Mambala. Then total Doro come then total another yet Shambala. Good. So Tananya Dabai, rose water, Zamzam come. Another item I would have wished to add. Kale Boborshe Direnya. Okay, Zafran, let's not put that one there because another one. These two are okay. These two are okay. Inshallah, the second video I'll be making on these things, I will add those items and explain why we should add them. Now, this is water, just ordinary water. Whether it is voltic, it is whatever. Make sure it is water or tap water or dam water. Or what's that? Well water. Kwam kam ayanya karamel kashikanu nyule kasan to kasan pakom la kom mako kashembara bom de she. So we have what 3 items. Inshallah, the next video will be around tomorrow or tomorrow next, depending on the attention given to this video. Please share it. I'll be sharing this video on Facebook, inshallah. So now these 3 items are okay. Please, these 3 items are okay. You see Zamzam water, rose water, ma'ul ward, and ordinary water. These 3 items are okay for you for Ruqya. Alright, I'm going to search for the verses of Ruqya for you to see something. In the meantime, we don't have verses ascribed by the Prophet as verses of Ruqya. Watch something. Alright, verses. I'm searching for verses of Ruqya. I have told you that there are no verses ascribed. Karkunya me lala ayana ma adanya Ruqya ayana ma anaba wo lala. Alright. Okay. Okay. Ruqya from the Quran. I have searched for the verses of Ruqya and it is telling me Ruqya from the Quran. Watch something. It begins by saying أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم من حمزه ونفخه. Okay. And the first thing they say is حسبي الله لا إله إلا هو عليه توكلت وهو رب العرش العظيم. That's a verse from the Quran, right? The second one is Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in Ihdina as-sirata al-mustaqim Sirata alladhina an'amta alayhim ghayri al-maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Please, I hope you are observing. Now let's continue. The third one, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa al-hayyul qayyum la ta'khudhuhu sinatun wa la nawmun lahu ma fi as-samawati wa ma fi al-ard من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يعوضه حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. The fourth one, آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. The fifth one, قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. The seventh one, the sixth one, قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. The seventh one, قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. The eighth one, وأوحينا إلى موسى أن ألق عصاك فإذا هي تلقف ما يأفكون فوقع الحق وبطل ما كانوا يعملون فغلبوا هنالك وانقلبوا صاغرين. The ninth one, فلما ألقوا قال موسى ما جئتم به السحر إن الله سيبطله إن الله لا يصلح عمل المفسدين ويحق الله الحق بكلماته ولو كره المجرمون. Now the 10th one, وألق ما في يمينك تلقف ما صنعوا إنما صنعوا كيد ساحرين كيد what? ساحر ولا يفلح الساحر حيث أتى. It goes on and on and on. So these are the 10 items listed for or as the verses of what? Ruqya from the Quran. These are what you will get from the Quran. You know, there's no hadith anywhere that says that these what verses are the verses of Ruqya. Now, Ruqya from Sunnah. When we say Sunnah, either they are from the Sahaba or from the Prophet, right? But these are not coming from the Prophet, so I am not going to waste my time on that. We are just limiting ourselves to what we have read from the Quran. Okay? It is telling me and you that any verse at all that you know, فَقْرَأُوا مَا تَيَسَّرَ مِنَ الْقُرْآنِ, read from the Quran what is okay for you, what is simple for you. Ayah kam ka emi Quran pune, my brother, my sister, get this. Get rose water, inflammatory, karatabra doctor pump. Search for the benefits of rose water and benefits of what? Zamzam. Combine them and then add water. Okay? You pour them. Let me come. So now I am going to prepare Ruqya for you, simple Ruqya for you. If I get something like this, I'm opening it. It's a new one, okay? This is Ruqya I'm going to do for someone, and I just wanted to practicalize it so that you see. I'm going to do Ruqya for someone. Alright, so I'll just have to pour a little of it out, right? Okay, let me put it somewhere. Now you see, this is the rose water. Please watch carefully. This is the rose water. After I have halved somehow the water, look at it, it's not full again. I'll then what? Pour the rose water into it. Okay. Alright, it's okay. How much quantity you want to pour the rose water, do it. It doesn't have any side effects. This is what the Zamzam water. You know, because we don't have money to buy plenty of the rose water, that's why we are mixing it with the ordinary water to increase the content of the water. Now, because we don't also have money to buy plenty of the Zamzam, then we just add a little of it into the water. You see, you have to see that I'm adding. Okay, I've halved it. It's just a half I have put there. Good. So now I have a combination of ordinary water, rose water, and Zamzam water together. Now the whole of this bottle is now Zamzam water, because even a little of drop of Zamzam water we drop into ordinary water, it changes the quantity and changes the quality and also changes the ingredients in the water. The individual particles of the water increases. If you search about it, search and find out. I Zamzam kom gab normal kom fune bokara nandre the tarla kom ma chemical shadin de bio kom ma fune ingredient shadin de biane nutrient shadin de biane de change le me mpahle kara du so kom mo alir wa de lampa normal water shelter de bobma. Right, the pale Zamzam water, because the non Zamzam water non pune. La Zamzam kom ngoma mimma la albarka katbro doro kam to so titizan gab kom ne kara liya bagale la kom ngoma tan pa go le sa shel ngo ko shel ne pa go ngo den to to doro kam ay je table na wonna ta tallara na da na Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam aku silsile den to to doro kam rose water tepon karan de benefits bo ay vo de mama de wala ginger de tome kan man ka doro ka ban yam non de pune ama rose flower de petals ma pune ka bi yela ko ma non la ko mo so te pami rose water ma manya dan tabra nan bana tabre adam nan bang bang ajela bo a shel pole yim water a pune inflammation yin yale pune be sambani ka to le be mal jara anya karno do ka balgarle. Search for the benefits of rose water, don't forget. Now we have mixture of rose water, Zamzam water and ordinary water. So now this is not ordinary water again. It is Zamzam water plus rose water. Zamzam tabrame, rose water tabrame. So tabbo yekata la'amgama. Good. Now we are going to do Ruqya. Look at me, watch. This is what they do and they sell it to those people who don't know. So I am telling you, do this. I could tell them kamaka no tambi and diga the calor so can you know the tima. Wallahi, we will not sit down and see people do these things to people. It's just disheartening. So look, this is it. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. You blow air over the water or into the bottle. Your intention is that the recitation, after recitation, you believe that there's barakah in your mouth, right? So you blow the air or you spit particles of your saliva, which I don't subscribe to, right? Because someone is going to drink it, you understand? So just blow the air over the water. The time you were reciting the verses, know definitely that the verses were just going directly into the water. So whether you blow air over it or you don't blow over it, the water is already absorbing the barakah of the verses. Understand? You do that. Okay, let's continue. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يعوضه حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. You see, if you can continue, you do what? لا إكراه في الدين قد تبين الرشد من الغي فمن يؤمن بالله ويعمل صالحا فقد استمسك بالعروة الوثقى لا انفصام لها والله سميع عليم. If you can continue, you continue and you continue. But if you cannot continue the verses, if you don't know anything, you know Fatiha, you have recited it, you know Ayatul Kursi, you have recited it, continue to what? The Mu'awwidhataini. After Qul Huwa Allah, you say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Qul Huwa Allahu Ahad, Allahu Samad, Lam Yalid wa Lam Yulad, wa Lam Yakul Lahu Kufuwan Ahad. 3 times you may decide to, or the one is okay. Alright? It doesn't matter whether 3 or 7 or whatever. There's no special distance for that. Just recite once. That's all. Then let's move. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. You blow air or you spit a little particles into it. If you are going to consume it by yourself, you can decide to spit little particles of your saliva into the water, or if it's a family member. But going outside with it, if someone is going to take it from you, it may be dangerous because there are sicknesses around, and people might have sicknesses that they don't know, which are can be transferred through what saliva. So it's not advisable that you spit your saliva into the water and give to someone. That person may be taking something into the system, which is not fine. Okay, so just blow the air over it, and then the intention is that you are reciting the verses over the water. Remember, this is not water again. This is Zamzam water with what? Rose water. These are the 2 items, right? So when I'm done with the recitation, any verse, remember, ayakam kana umbelgata ayakam. Hadi kunya Fatiha kongo kami. Continue to recite Fatiha to the satisfaction of you yourself. That is Ruqya. That is how it started, Fatiha. The Sahaba, the one who did the Ruqya for the king who was sick, only recited Fatiha over the portion where the snake or the scorpion had bitten. So he was healed. And then when he went back home, the Prophet asked him, how did you know that Fatiha was Ruqya? Who taught you that it is Ruqya? And so that is it. Fatiha is okay for you. It is Kitab. It is the mother of the book. You understand? So any verse at all you know, please, any verse at all. Don't let anyone tell you that there are special verses for Ruqya. You see, the verses are recited from the Quran. If you look at the verses themselves, I'll come and talk about them in the second video for you to understand the reason why they prefer that you recite those verses. Those verses goes with issues of the world, issues of Satan, issues of the disbelievers, issues of Sihr. And so because of that, they think that if you recite them, it may have that power to do what you want for you. You understand? But the Prophet never said that. Use this verse for Ruqya. Any verse at all, I repeat, any verse at all, you know, recite it on water. Or you place your hand on the sick person, recite it. We have finished citation. Let's not forget to pray for the Prophet sallallahu. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim wa barik ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama barakta ala Ibrahim wa ala ali Ibrahim fil alamin innaka Hamidum Majid. We are done. This is a complete Ruqya. I may decide to add a little of the Zamzam water or a little of the what? Rose water. You see, it's full. Now that is all. Just close it. just close it, tighten, that's all. Let's turn it. Why am I turning it? I am turning it because I want a uniform mixture of everything in it. Whether we turn it or we don't turn it, it has already been mixed. This is now a complete ruqya. Wallahi, summa tallahi. I swear Allah. I swear Allah. No matter what the situation is. Alzin yilu soton ko jasa sharon ka non kom wasalo be yurma ka alzin mai. Billahi allazi. Sopuni lu ko medji tabal ka medji ta ka to lu ko mil fu ma na magi. So ka non to ko jere magi. Zam biar ka isa handa. Ka mel ngoma tan ka bo sharmo. En yura ka para anini. Kanon gabra ko soron ponon sura. Karnyama abor la na wonna tallana wannan bozobo. Dan nan ma zayan so makacha. Zam biar manu so kacha. Remember, mamba no ruqya o, mamba non center no ruqya no. I am here to teach the people how to do it at home, so that they wouldn't go somewhere to give their money to people, and at the end of the day they will have to repeat themselves going up and down, and then at the end we will laugh behind. And so those who listened to me earlier and they came to me for this, alhamdulillah, they will testify to you that yes, it is really true, it is ruqya. I told you, remember not ruqya. This is what ruqya is. You play back the video, you will get it. When in your family, put it inside the fridge. Early in the morning, get your family members, let them drink it. In the afternoon, let them drink it. In the evening, let them drink it. I'm not saying that is compulsory, but if you just want them to be drinking it every time, you can do this and pour it even into ayanga imala lobby and koraki. You come the phone, palen on the phone, karagabra phone, kinyura, alberka mambara, ruke mambara. Laza abjaza sudden the empire the kulampaya. The checker so yohama. The char so yohama diga already. 3 items: normal, ordinary water, whether it is pipe water or it is voltaic water, it is Vienna water, whatever water it is, it should be pure, clean, safe and sound. Yes, Pounds Governor, you can message me in my inbox your number, I'll contact you. Yes. And so this is what rose water. That is simple. I could talk some now I could talk at the time and wahala. Okay, just get this bottle, get the rose water, get the Zamzam water, bring it to me. Let me do it for you, because this one is going to someone. Let me do it for you. The charger now don't charge so charger. Jiri, they are playing with your minds. That's why I started by explaining the benefits of the rose water and the benefits of the Zamzam water. So do not let them cheat on you. Do not let them play mind games on you. Put now with it. I listen to you look so. I listen to come and I listen my brother when you listen na ka look so. Ka ku kar the Fatiha ko ordinary. You looking at me here ordinarily. Ka ku sang anu chapter pala der ma so ka cha bobo. Ka kar the Fatiha ma with the intention that now ka bor no sang ya. Now yaka bora nirshi na taka azunwala nirbani. Oya Jimmy, you don't need a fashionable na to karanto. Why are we Muslims? Why are we Muslims? Yeah, so if you need some, please get your own water. Please get me clear. Get your own water. Get the rose water. Get 2 bottles of this Zamzam. Bring it. Let me do it for you. Wallahi, I am here to sacrifice my time, my life, everything to stop some of these things. Wallahi. Those who came and took it, they realized that Yama Sokana, still it was the same. The fellow had to resort to what? I told her to remove it. Comparison to Bakwa Konko, one user, when you're tabu. The second week she came, cannot to ya. Alhamdulillah. won kana so la kan bo ko ma ya no bla nye be shad dam won ngara puni won ngara ko bela feera Allahu akbar Allahu akbar Allahu akbar kan ya kabel shaw dem to le tan sham katana ha bi zan shelter ma sa se kala la mbo bor nan je katana kama do so kan nan dele a flow full buy your water kama ya nanga alma pero ka kan kwata 5 million be 2 million be ka consultation fee ayo 200 Ghana cedis. No, I won't do that. I will never do that. So you just get your water. I will drop my contact somewhere in the comments. So just share the comment section. My contact will be there. You can WhatsApp me on it. 5 4 4 2 7 5 9 2 4. So you check in the comment section. I have commented my contact onto someone's comment. You see, I am opening up to assist people understand this, because toko to yar ni rechan Ruqya nang da ma center na ma their options. Some people are there genuinely they cannot do it, no matter what they can't do it. Some people are there genuinely, when they do it, excuse me, it may not work because of their intention, because of how they relate themselves with Allah. Okay, so no problem. Anyone who needs me should just inbox me, and then inshallah I'll give my contact out to the fellow. Right? We cannot say the Chanya Ruqya no understand cover their options. Yama hal fahm kay bodo now natalla yoga tabiya. Yes, you don't understand why I'm condemning those who are doing it for money. You will not understand because you have not followed me for the past months when I started this campaign. I have not condemned anyone taking money for it. I am condemning people positioning Ruqya to be something more than it should be, one. And I am condemning people introducing certain things that were not introduced by the Prophet into it. And I'm condemning those who have made it like, before you see me, you have to pay a consultation fee. And after the consultation fee, he will have to sell something like this to you, 150 Ghana cedis or 200 Ghana cedis. I will tell them not to go. I will tell them not to go because it is not the right thing. I will tell them not to go because that's not the right thing. If you are part of them, you go and tell them that I have said that you shouldn't come to them. Do whatever you want to do. If people are around being positioning themselves as thieves, that can be never to rob. All right. I dear man to sang Ruqya what ba na won gafara. Your time has come and they have left, so I don't have time for some of you people. So I know the Ruqya karjim kama ya deeper nirma la lar pa ngo to kana sant de Ruqya, then you should stop. And again, don't say abi ka Ruqya antabarle. They need what? Operation. That's why ka anafsa ma travel kafubio hijama. Dorsha abere niri kanat ya ntongo mbere kano bontuna nan the system na yoro chema shifte na te cheke nya duruma we chan kable kama basha ko system apu no he is okay kana labna ka tuban kama ya sira ya to ambalama kanjora na ya to ambalama kana zan Ruqya ma nan wala mbota bon na wonsane zan to. You understand? But akonya ka soka no pulin be ko pulma ko pre ko ja no da Ruqya tiro at the end we ntumi. Yes, my brother, thank you very much. That's what we are saying. So also, no demonstration, that is Ruqya. That is Ruqya. You can do it in your house. Even if you don't have the rose water, please. And you don't have the Zamzam water, please. Ordinary water can do it for you. That's what I want you to understand. Ordinary water can do it for you. Ordinary water, put them ordinary water or fetch from the tap or aqua be de lock for it. And so listen and can I am my barrels all. Can you have fat taco kaimi ya? So many better now, so then you now so come to be near fee. Kabani ka la ne ba anto no taba ka ba ta ban shao tabi ya da tale nyare ban to ta ban shao kana san tan ka no rukiya tuma no to bo ban shata in kon zo ne ya shan balama an kuwa sahajiya la da kon zo mbala ama kan no rukiya kama na korpo sa sham na san salango ka yu le san sal ka kana kanya 150 Ghana cedis. After that, before that man you kana na la bombo analande consultation fee anda ko yelma problem ma karsha nana yomo ngo fe kana to asma yeto. You see, so when you look at the comments, someone is saying my friend's sister used to go to them for the past 10 years now, but the condition is still the same. The condition will still be the same because those doing it are not doing it for the sake of Allah. And she gives money every day. Yes, because when you go there, you have to give money. Every day you go there to sit there, you have to give something. Yes, whatever. Wa alaikum assalam. You have to give money every day, and that is why we are saying that we need to stop some of these things. It is important. Keep it. Nah, never a live session. No problem. And so, if you don't have money, please, if you don't have money to buy the Zamzam water, you don't have money to buy the rose water, my dear brother, my dear sister, forget it. Don't worry. There is barakah in water. Filma barakah. Al barakah pe kwangba puni. Recite the verses with a good intention. Any verse. Even if you know a single verse in the Quran, the intention is what matters. إنما الأعمال بالنيات. The intention. أنما أني أنا كوني شلما دين يل دين يناو كابر نونما هل آية كان كايمي ناو ينزل متون تمتا. The cat special آية يا. The cat special آية. Ami board no be ala pampune. I will demonstrate that one too for you. Aya na ma albarka makatibot na ajir chana because tam kam afuma kuto bi asa no karan de tira. The person I mean young massa so can young current the wobs rani. I'm a mankoto current the wobs rani. That is why I chango minuto karma. The Kuma light to John the Kasogato Malapur Johnny. The Pala Umibagara. Agbanal Komisha not to Sampui, John Mabicala. I'm a den Carpunia and one could to lucky Pigo Nambayan Lazo. Torso young Bami. I be Mila Carambuma. I also made me Caramba, so me Carambo. What do you do? Ancha fasan no karamta afuma yi karam yimma santa karama ga pete ka kul katala musra. And so what do you do? The best is katekaran ko ma fune anyala bo be karam mba pam so kamal tahma kaman pam ma fune albarka biyar fune ayna mambara ka san kule intishara kani karlargara. Please don't forget, search for the benefits of what? Rose water. If you go to their center, this is what they use. There's a scent in it. But bako malle shambalama katola le kapna ndo puni. So wona na gab bera puni na gab kwa ma puni ka mara de mala kama tola le shan der puni. Kache banko ma tola le shan sono bo poba banda tura fatebe senabo bi salatola le shan Bratura Fatima Senabu Yusur Lade, Durma, Madam Mahmoud, Zainab, Kyokum, whatever. Come with to Yusur this time. Yes, my brother, I know it's painful, but just be patient. Now only Malayalamati. So I am prepared to do this thing for free. For free, to change the narrative. And inshallah, by God, Dinya so Kasekati and Nole. Now only cheka yelmalma yina kinyaka maya. So this thing could have been done this way, and this people were doing it this way. Inshallah, I will find testimonies when we sit here and talk about it. Nyama Being on the Ruqya tira now you're not come and now you're not having pump. Man, I want to sound to Romana now, but not. It's just the same command I pour iron and subly well and subly well dazzle and pale. The same bala no kushan karan shamgoma. The same bala. Ben sabman takarapune and Zawelu Hakom the karati. The same bala no karan shamgoma. You see, it got to a time that they tried to destroy my friend's family by saying that it's her mother who is the cause. You see, at the end of the day, I'll talk about it again. I said it earlier. Alison Song been the Mapurma. Alison Man the Bisonima, na Alison Song Bionima, Abanya Alison Mapo, Yere Tramakanyan Afa, Caterly Yelmani. I know, I remember a difference. Bama was on the Shaka Shayuroko Yarama, Mongo and Yala Catale Mama. So I mean Bamanya the same. You are all the same people. Sunna Ba Tijania Ba Dabam Ba Domi is a near Ladan Kanka Dankane. And so the same mother they are saying is the mother who is giving her daughter. And so please, as I demonstrated, just get water. Those who have just joined us, any form of water, any kind of water, just get it. If you have money, get rose water. Rose water will work. If you have money, get Zamzam bottle, 2 of it or 1. It's fine. Okay. You just half it small. Pour the rose water into it, half, and then the Zamzam water. Mix it with this. It becomes powerful. If you search for the benefits of rose water, you will know the secret. Apuruko mjarma ka kunyo rose water konko ba na nga fara karnya alafi. Domin bombo de tabra me dama manya de tabra. There's content of ginger in it. So be mixing it with la ko ma. Kana so ayin ma tam de so. Wallahi alzama nyala bora ngonya ngone o mal ba ala kacha. So if you don't have money, then you can't get the Ruqya. Which is why I am saying that please somebody now with it. Mama no the Ruqya. I don't have a Ruqya center. I don't have any Ruqya center. Please, I don't have Ruqya center. But I am prepared. If you are coming to me for Ruqya, please. If you cannot do it, I mean, this can where I am knowledge. I'm young man, so now I need to knowledge. I need to know that I sit in the house and do as I did. And if you cannot do it, please come. Alhamdulillah. Continue to do that, Mr. Mukhtar. Rose water. So that's the mind game they play with people. So just mix it with the water, recite the verses over it, and then you use it. If you cannot do it, just get the bottled water. If you want, get 2, so that then check out you get this, you get the rose water, and then the Zamzam water. Bring it. Now you can now also the number. It's nothing big. It's nothing too difficult. Can you sell them to you or send them to so? Kitchen captain Fiabria, Ruqya Baransam, Ruqya Jinjam, Ruqya Buaga, Ruqya Pietobla, Ruqya Pajele. What kind of nonsense is that? The Prophet never did that. And not only. Yes, related the ointment, inshallah, I will come and talk about it. I want to get the items before I come and demonstrate how the ointment is done. Wallahi, so follow the page, inshallah. I'll be doing it. I'll be teaching us how to do the ointment. It's nothing. It's just very simple. Okay, jump. Pounds governor. Yes, Ruqya ginger, Ruqya everything. How to Ruqya knapsack and spray your ear and spray your drip. Fine, it's okay. It's okay, you can spray them and everything, but the charge is my problem. Alright, so I'll have to stop here and then come back live because I want this video to be shared. Uncle Yime, to save this video, then I'll come back for question and answers. So if you are around, please kindly just wait for me. I'll come back again. I don't want this video to be so lengthy. Okay, but no problem. Let me just leave it that way. and accept your questions. So if you have any questions regarding Ruqya, what I have said, what I have done, you let me know. If you have any questions regarding what I have said, you let me know. Come now. Yes, this is my son. A child like this can do Ruqya for you. If he is able to recite the verses of the Quran nicely, just get the water in a pine or whatever, put it there, let him recite the verses over it. You have the belief that you want to use it for this. That is all. You are okay to go. Okay? Yes, so if I'm sick and then he's around, he can do Ruqya for me too. Alright, let me look at this. Please, as you are watching, follow the page, follow the accounts for me, keep on liking the video and keep on sharing the video for us. Is there, that's Queen's asking, is there a way Ruqya will be done for intensive memory for my 6 months child to drink? Yes, my sister, that's what I said earlier. Anything at all you want, but shall come to bora. Some now on it. Now Ruqya ma ka intention come and then number was answer. Ka daily ka intention yamya. Born and no material jimo kana onda barka bioso. Born and no mtulo kana on yogo fam. Born and no to kana on ngongo. Dan kana on yan nanta. Now one kasurma. Now ya la na face stand the first time in billah where I bought songs and bomlina on sunny. So some come ka I bought now on sunny. Ni mamma you could to Carla canal like up some tango maya. I know that I am Kabono, Kanawana Talanga Katari near Mount Corignale. Any verses in the Quran, Asia, any verses in the Quran, there's no special verse allocated for Ruqya. Any verse in the Quran can be used for Ruqya. But if you know what I read earlier, Lala Al-Quran tabanga Aishama, Kartosere, Shihra Yatoa, Kartosara and Abu Samina, Nabi Ulma, Firauna, and Abu Samin Firauna engagement, Biatoa, Lala Shihra Ayanama, Kaneto currently, and to Karla Kafan, but I could to currently any verse. The simple ones are Surah Al-Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi, you come to Kul Huwallah, then Birabil Falak, Birabil Nas, 5 ma. I kurumire Ruqya Barama, Anto Male, Hal Fatiha Konko Kaimi, Anto Male no Ruqya Tale Karapuni. We just want us to understand that it is just as simple as that. Look at prepare now, then Baruki and Barama. Abraham Zada is not Kotola, can not let Chaka Nyanya. So if a bang you do in Yeshale, Kizan of Baship and Wellentiji, come about the Yelanini, depend on it with a clean heart, clean intention. Depend on Ruqya. Depend on Ruqya, Mpon Naos or Billah. I never laughy. I never ne Kanawula Kanawula. No Ruqya ma Wobser never ma parle. I'm parle Tamshama, Ben Wobser Tamshama, so now Kamara Borla laughy. Kasur now no to my son the pony. Dinyala Ninsel the Manele, Dumfugi Dinyala Kamane, the Corignala, Alison and Baptuma Cunyale, Dumfugi. Those all 3 days, Shakarmane. I have a chamber center and Matashe covers on my brother. Now, Moya, now when you Moya, now Shamoya, now she know the letter man. Now, I don't know, I am being now of Shamoso. Chamber Kavatama, now can I say no come in Yaran Pebala? What is that? What is that? I have done it simply. Did you come that Salaka and the Queen of Kakushia? Akushia Bakan normal, the anything secret. Some of them do even Kabuyoga Karmama by. Ben Mela Karma Hatuma for a Kaisan Koma Zanza Tarapune, Kakarma Karne, Bakari Tour, Gama, Pune, Jerkam, Bimaki, Ika Kapquartria. We know all of them. Many videos of all of them. I want anyone to come out to challenge me. Kazan Labana. This is Islam for us. So if you are doing it for money, now so but if you are doing it for the sake of Allah and that you want the situation to change, hal ay mala nder ma shirka san to yela lafi hal ay ko to kom normal ngo kan nyame na on so agor na den ma wo shir no vien yela kana on so amino na mbo kan nye shirka ko ngo ba ab karan na labno sa kom ka ko to wo ko mala la intention na brave na o yan to ma wo yela lafi. Why selling it? We are not condemning people making money out of it because they are wasting their time in it. They have chosen that as their option. Come on, man, war la kar. Nko mala mama dahlal makaranta. Miyale mama astaghfirullah. Nko miyale dahlal. Ngo war bere pone gwani pi kabnya biara to makanzan pa anema. Ma anyo ma so yen yelmane inde dir la ma won garma ya. Ama mbazan le kan nyala ko hamana damma ka ko to yorso. Tagbaya dezo Ruqya ma agbaza anto no to so ngbola na o ka to jege kai nya ka man 20 series on to wa ka fa gwa zan po ne ba ide 20 series ma maram bah mo ne kata le nyale ide ge 30 series ma don bah mo ne kata le nyale ide 50 series ma ngon bor katma don ba yore. But I shouldn't target, I shouldn't peg a price to it. The prophet never pegged a price to it. Thank you very much for the gift. You understand? The prophet never pegged a price to Ruqya. Those who peg a price, but in Ruqya taka 10 series, 5 series. There was something in Shamli. I believe in no consultation, but special Nanzan is something productive. But no Palensia as so much. Kakutima Vishao, so where they cut my 5 series, so what they cut my 5 series. At least Yambala Lafi can do no match and I can go to Alabra. Ruqya man on the Karachana. And there's a last part to Makakul to Batola Bayan Nashamaya. Kalanzan Kultu well the young. Zanchamba Quete Pagada, Bilma Funan, your 5 3. Kalanzan da Quam Labna, until I dig, Kalanya Tafa. That is what we are saying we should do. Problem Karpuni. But Adam always a haloko, one business on your 500 Ghana cities. Kokata Paga Nanya Lafi to Karcha knows him business mapuni, 200 Ghana city non consultation, 150 Ghana city non consultation. After the consultation, Kono Ruqya 150 Ghana cities. Kachanta Dara Pama 50 cities. Enchanta Dara Tulale Ungo, Enchanta Dara Shabga Ungo, Enchanta Dara Peto Blango, Enchanta Dara Bobga Ungo. And at the end of the day, what happens? O business maza, Norma Zapia. Business Norma Zapia. To the Nakatiama Yerbushera. Those are our the video ma, yen the Yaletali. To be in the Baratano, we never said that I'll make money out of it. Don't do it because of the money, and most of the guys there are doing it because of money. Yes, I'm located at Kuku, TTH. You understand that? When you get to my inbox, I will share the location with you. And so, please, we can do it on our own. We can do it on our own. Alezani yukoromosa ben shakam. I am mi Qur'ani. Chokono no matera kanyorle. Agwaya pahan solo. Zom now de la chante ye hijab saballi. Un pasar sabla. In chante be jerlemani. Kabono no kom spray area nafsakni. At the end kazan al abizati. And the zan sachet chante ji. Yes, my brother, you can do that. You can play the verses of the Quran. You can play the verses of the Quran. Like, okay, extra phone and something. Okay, let me just demonstrate something. Okay, example, let me just take this thing as a phone. Okay, this is a phone. This is a phone. Example. This is a phone, and so this is the bottled water I'm going to use for the Ruqya. And I don't know any verses, I don't know it. This is the phone. Just play the phone, play the audio on the phone. Karatil Karambo, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. The Karandamba, then you place it over the bottle. Okay, then you place it over it. then you do what? The recitation will continue. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim from the phone. Malik yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina as-siratal mustaqim siratal ladina an'amta alayhim ghayril maghdubi alayhim waladdallin. Any surah you want, you play it. Okay? Or if it is a container you are using or a cup like this. So that is a cup ma yin me. Man is not a madam papa computer mazava. Look, Palama. Alright, so like this. This is a cup. So you just place the phone on the cup this way. Then you have a Quran Mara. Carmera, the question you have not a butchery. Canola, Capagi, Canola, Capanu, Canon, and Shanshaning, but I caso now, and your cashier Sachelma Casora now. Casoro now ne ambor shelma zankuba o som now ne zankuba de kashar in yala miya yeshabba bankube Ruqya sentence ma. That's what they do boko en zala tahale le kom to compare tahale man sansal jumane kazan bluetooth speaker something like this la karaba bluetooth speaker this way and play it in ka kapin da mazan sai ta hama karsan sai ka korman metu man har ka brat negi ka pentere ko ka ama ndi lele pan yo yo san sare ay kana ka yo ka dege. That's what they do. That is why I want you to understand and make it simple for yourself. Normally ka intention yama na onna tallane nambo so baka sura so dais jamta zan ban charana jamta zara kana intale ummalle ha. Alright, so that is it. Fine solo. We are not here to make the situation look like Tabo Borno Sonia Bedro Goti. Yapilla Ruqya Nambo. Any surah, Mahajara. Any surah. Now, also surah come Al Quran Pune, Aya come Al Quran Pune, the Yala Ruqya, the Yala Timyel. ما هو شفاء للناس ورحمة دنيا تبون يلي انت سوما ما كاتين نمبنا ننبو سبون يلي. So any surah, any verse you can use, just place the bottle this way, recite over it. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iya. But take your time, please. Kan yellow Makartan, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, there's a lot of Donald in Alhamdulillah Pan solo. I know the Kirkarma Karabatumta Yanang Pa Yale. Take your time. I am so that Dambanama Lam Suho. I also have a bad and so and day yella that in the borla latera, dan the borla laran and nanga, dan de no longer you understand. So that daddy will feel like, oh, my daughter, my son, and give you. By the way, Jabba, Bambola Lambat Melaka Totumor over Takanambo. My brother, we are talking about Ruqya, and I don't know whether your question is related to Ruqya. That is a surah in the Quran we shouldn't use to pray. Is that there's no surah in the Quran that we should not use to pray? Why? Kanenya la surah ma ngona denyala de bu'ayatu anyalbi. Any surah in the Quran can be used for prayers. Some will say that but it's not true. The surah kal Quran pune, the ayah kal Quran pune bo pure jangle. Every surah can be used for prayers. Alright? Every surah. Or any surah. Every verse. And any verse. So you take your time with the recitation. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim Maliki Yawmiddin Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. As you recite, you make sure your intention is focused on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that you want Allah to do this for you if you are going to use it for yourself. If someone complains to you that I have headache, I sleep and then I dream about certain things which I'm not comfortable with. I sometimes when I sleep, I dream and see that a particular man or particular woman always come to have sex with me, something like that. As you recite, you make an intention towards that. Alhamdulillah, greetings, Guru Studios. You said you wanted to meet me, but I have never heard from you again. Mahajara, never call your husband daddy. Never compare your husband to your daddy. If you call your husband daddy, you are comparing your husband to your daddy, and that is not good. It's not, your husband can never be your father. So never call your husband daddy. Allow the children to call them. You can only call them father of Abu Hanbal, Abu Sudais, Abu, and call your son's name. If your son is Muhammad, you say Abu Muhammad, Muhammad's father. You can say, oh, Muhammad's father. You can say that, but don't say daddy. Or you say Hubbi, Hubbi, my love. You can say that. Dagban la kanen yura. Anto yel dagban la yura. Anya. Ama wala kayan bola ida mbaba mbaba wala kayan bolo la. So encore kuto bolo dagban la punan baba shamsel mislima mbaba bala americano la. Don't do that. Ka yorlam ba ni yu ay dat yakan yana bono mbaba mbaba. Oy ka omina ba tlan ka bol mba ngosona baba. Yese on yura. May jetta dagban la mala bol ba yura ka dogo en bolo pa yura aya kay damba nyasa. Honey, baby, kuchi kuchi. Alhamdulillah. So take your time in the recitation. Anya. So you take your time in the recitation with the intention that you are seeking for this particular thing from Allah. Regarding your stomach, regarding your chest, and regarding your head, you intend. How can you just call your father your brother? You call your father Mbiale. And some fathers will take it. Don't do that. You go chop slap. So just try to call him Mbaba. Mba. That's fine. Ma. But you don't go and say Baba. Mbiale. Oh, bravo. Parlez-en, tu es parlez-en. The street life. Oh, Mbiale, non, d'abord. Oh, Mbiale, chante ma kakana. Kako en chap saba kana Mbiale chante. Oh, subhanallah. Don't do that. No one should do that. It's not. The you don't disrespect your father to that extent. Why are you disrespecting your father like that? Alright, so I think we are done with the discussion on the Ruqya. If you have any question regarding it, please let me hear from you. Who come concerning Ruqya, let me hear from you. I'll be posting this video on Facebook so that we visit it. We have someone joining us who want to hear from him, inshallah. So if you have any questions regarding Ruqya, I have finished preparing the Ruqya. It's a complete Ruqya I'm holding, inshallah. The biawula ka biawula. I zangoma na oneta nasarala the biawshal answer mazu.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Avia.
I'm today, yeah, Shay. Shay, you told a man was a number.
Okay, don't worry, Avia. 1 second. Come to Bluetooth. Apple shell dama. Adonai. The partial mark. I'm back on it. Bon veera. Asia, just hold on for me, please.
Oh, Sheikh.
It's my genius that are calling our father their brother. Stop them from doing that. Stop them. Bumba. Ayel wakap sa atin Bumba. Beat them. Beat them. They make a correct them. It's your responsibility because we're telling you. All right, so I'm done with the Ruqya. You see, Kazan Surabane Aroma Katala and you see, you go somewhere, they tell you this is on the Robert Sablin, Merkazan Ruqya, Robert Sablin, Shiri. Okuba no yala kan man be shot different yale. Shiri, that's why I brought the black rubber. My yalan kan bapa we have studied them. Na America san Robert Sablin, where the butcher ben Sablin the pune. Whatever I can butcher ben Sablin the pune. Ruqya bottle in black polythene. There's no problem. Nothing is there. So if you are in America, I don't know ben Sablin the pune to. You try shell beer pune. Shirko ko yampo haka nama. Anto san no rubber can pune any container you can put Ruqya water in it. So it's done. A fellow will come for it. Let me see. Don't pay. But the person to use it is black. Never the job of solve the phone. Can you still manage that? I know my day.
Trouble, but trouble, yeah, soldier.
Aja.
Hey, sorry, yeah, bring on rose water, man. Dear Saka, it's a come.
Yes. Okay.
So, yeah, rose water, Maya, Anto Dali, Minala Kama, Abinella Zamzam, Anto you rose water, ma, Congo. Be.
Yes, Anto you sort of conco. Hala boka rose water ma kakumara kwam conco. This oka pilguma explain kama ya. Rose water the meld among health benefits. So the meld the health benefits ma. Adding it to ordinary water and also adding the Zamzam water to it increases the benefits. So it is not compulsory that you must have the rose water in the Ruqya.
Okay.
So you can just have the ordinary water, even if it is going to be a cup full of water. So can you it is Ruqya. But dinya la barko abjar me punim biara nyoanam biara ataba biara ayepulum biara. The benefits of rose water ma is inflammatory content sheldon by the punma. If you add it to Ruqya ma, then it increases the benefits and effectiveness of the Ruqya.
Okay.
So if you don't have Zamzam ma nabi anar tabla duro kam. Al-Quran Al-Quran ma tabra duro kam. So ari lam Zamzam min Al-Quran ma kaso yen yala. Powerful. Karilan zang timya dan yadan tabra nang bana la bahara zo. So you have a complete package of what? Medicine. Bon ko no de beshama baraba. Karman beshaka nanda. Kamal dir la kara. Tebe no soro dir loro. Inanta kaman ton ko yete nango kan ko ja kan momo to kum. Ka so tima 1000 Ghana cedis. O yima ko ama. Otuma mo son bor ko tuma. Ama kan lock live feed ma ken before ka join live feed ma she ka yongo kana ngum de yar shele. Dan mpa ko har la enfant shele en santin yama. Yeah, so that is it. No matter to me so bar borno oduna o shema.
I saw that Jumna the bar waiting. Jumna. Ami, Erudest. God bless you too. I really appreciate. God bless you too. Alhamdulillah. Man, please, which surah can I restart for clever? Ma surle kam now na balgata. So ma ko karam mele ka sur naw ka yar naw ya. An karam da bi an karla naw ka na sura. Na karam al-Quran sur le shalbi Aisha ngama na sura zan yogan faham. Na sura zan yogan fahantuma. That's all. That's the intention. Donc on y a na san ka borlama. O non le me. so da ka aya nan waka akwai nan karshe ne dai dare ta bombo aya kam ka ay ko karanda ka sur nawo ne dan ka gwar nawo sane
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. وعليكم السلام تومنا إن شاء الله. ta network ma be felsi ngom mel bo ko no bo honto tuna ka te shega kanya vum foi. I'm still sipping my rose water. Kakadru. Hey. Afasha mal format. Subhanallah. Kako fwahe baba nda ko tur shabna biya kako fwahe pokol no del ko la kanna. He doesn't know what's happening here. Going on here. He just been languna. So if anyone has a question concerning Ruqya, so if you want to meet me for it, I could talk now. Be sincere to yourself. If you cannot do it and you need it, please, them solo. Zom now. The zone so hey, just inbox me. Just inbox me. Inshallah, I'll come over. I'll answer your call and then we'll talk about it. I'll do it for you. Hala about jerikam palam. Nishiba jerikam na. Kapo items makata na santa akasan kulti yusra. Na ono tata fi. Ko to ko emi richan basane kami ko tiri options. Inshallah. Amin. Aja zambang. Ma. Waalaikum assalam warahmatullah. Ma wumda.
Imam Rose wata maya. Bakwara la shaitan sabi bayanwa. So the grand
Yes, Anto Yusle. Bande ko sabro sota pa anya de nyala gabe. Da kunya kwalban ba be biano ka changon ma fa karla ba biane. So it depending on Allah na nyansha. Anto Yusle kata le nyele. Den de nya rose water fa. Te jamne beta gaba be shada ba kan rose water. You can. Anya ngo karabi. Za pal na ba yole. So ako lihda bal nauma anya le venya lao. So that is it. Bale to ashara. Alhamdulillah. Mr. Muhtar Qasim, thank you very much for assisting me in explaining. So the video, I'll download it and repost it on my Facebook page. My Facebook is Imam Adam Ahmad Hanbal. The account is Imam Adam Ahmad Hanbal and the page too is the same. And so you make sure that you follow the page. So if there are no more questions, I will have to drop and prepare for the part 2. Maybe tomorrow, inshallah, I will find time to also teach us. Oh, kagafara. And to I'm be Saudi on what I think Puramana Zambazakacha. No, Ruqya to Bakasambakacha. Ruqya sentence wa cha ber pa ko chan no bi rate no no do amliya afan ngale tan amliya da zo ka bi jena tiyan da bulla karani ma ما شاء الله اللهم ارحمنا اللهم ارحمنا سبحان الله وكون كان من كل شيء كبيعت نيجو اوي نو بانو عمليا ناوي امي يا بنيلا استرا باو ما كتن كلا لا باو ما آمين 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 مهاجر. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So please, if you need it, just get the items. If you can't do it, just get the items and bring them. Mita options map, and I believe you can do it. If you can't do it, please just come. I'll do it for you. You are not paying any. You are not doing any consultation. Just bring your voltic karama, either 2, 3, whatever. Just bring it. Buy rose water or Zamzam water. Add the 2 to the water. Just bring it. Let me do it for you, inshallah. Kakata pocha. Dina ka lan labna aina boran barama. Katali shalom kunyare. Don't let them misuse your time and then your resources. Don't do that. Don't do that. So if you want to know what we discussed, if you have just joined us, please follow my page on Facebook. You'll see the full video there. You will understand it better. Inshallah. If you have any questions, tag any of my videos and post the question there. I shall attend to the questions, inshallah. I'll bet to leave us here, and sorry for leaving because I knew you might have wanted us to go on. Imam, please, after this live, I will inbox you with my own account. I really need to talk to you. Okay, no problem. The child, Mr. Motar Pumao, 1 bottle of water, 2 rose water, 3 Zamzam water. Hey! Okay. Okay, 1 bottle water, 2 rose water, 3 Zamzam water. So these are the items you need. Okay, if you want Ruqya, these are the 3 items you need. Mr. Motar no puma. Dama on nanya ada gorla kadi mina indi filamo. On bahana wala kati yale. So that is it, inshallah. If you get those items, just inbox me. Inshallah, I'll wait for you. If you are not certain that you yourself can do it, then I solo. Our problem is one you come and let's start it. Now you can inshallah billahi now don't go and give your 200 Ghana to someone as consultation fee. And I will do consultation cannot be shut, so I'm going to do consultation. Chadlama Pakata and Gary. Alhamdulillah. For me, I'm a teacher myself. And I also have my own school and own makaranta. So, so because of that, no. Bamba yala la ma na into makabatuma o. Kan yala la misamutar. Kan yala la ma ki yanta maka na I don't want to start this year ma gbogbo mba ma to plan to kapahago kapane mere wala susun ga bahza ba ma ka santenga malalla na ma ko kan shewu alhamdulillah.
Imam, assalamu alaikum.
Maula karakana. Wa alaikum assalam.
Ai, so Ruqya ma anto nan da tarbe kaman babba bukulu.
Arabon ba ma ansala anto non tarbe. Intention ma nyara, intention ko nyama ne no Ruqya shalmo. Ako yel kamane nan no Ruqya shalmo bor mene na won san yoga be ngo faham. Wallahi, let me tell you my secret. This is what I do for my children. But when I could repair a young thing, you come to Ruqya Kanjurma. That's what I do for my children and myself. And inshallah, alhamdulillah, when become Odaha, who wants to join as a host? No, I couldn't talk also as a host. I'm tired. I really need to rest. So please, just relax. Maybe it's only your Friday, ma young will still come on to talk. Wow. You wonderful. afabnita ako ba man tinya ne ne shi maka to har durna this is the last person I'm going to take and then I'll go and rest. Now, assalamu alaikum. Dibe so ba ton ye screen no market likes ma pa 10,000 likes ya to mele afabnita ki biya wala alhamdulillah kada ne cana na on so bu wumda ar ko mbele san bela kande tek ma no fe yala mahajaran wumda o masoya afabelete damba amin Asha Zamba, thank you very much for appreciating what I'm doing here. We are all doing it for the sake of Allah, for the sake of the benefit of the whole Muslim community, so that people will not introduce certain things into their religion and tend to blame others for what they do. Network ma da kuru kan kura da yara. You can call me on WhatsApp. Affabinate and to call me on WhatsApp. The lines are active. 020 94 66615. And to call on WhatsApp now. Alright, so I think I'll have to drop here, please, so that inshallah we'll talk this evening, tonight. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.